So, they're going to pass the Bush tax cuts. I'm sorry, they're not going to repeal them. They're going to extend them. And I just want to say that this is so fucking annoying. If you don't like politics, by the way, you can pretty much shut this off. I don't like politics, actually, but this is just rich people slapping us in the face. These are rich, for you morons who voted for the Republicans. I mean, not that the Democrats are much better, really. It's like it's a damn shame. We're going to spend $800 billion so that rich people don't have to pay taxes. That's what's going on here. They don't have to. A very small increase. We're talking about a few percentage increase in their tax rate, and this is going to cost the nation $800 billion if they extend it for just 2 years. Let's get this straight. There is no trickle down. This does not work. This has been proven time and time again. It's just greed. It's amazing greed. It's amazing that they would still be greedy in this situation where the well-being of the system itself is in jeopardy, and these people don't realize this. They just want a tax cut. They are so short-sighted that they can't even see that they are jeopardizing capitalism itself. I think you're going to see a lot of angry people about this. This is ignorance. I mean, the American people want to tax the richest people. The polls have been done. No matter what the Republicans say about the American people, whenever they use that term, you can pretty much assume that they're lying right off the bat. And the fact that Democrats didn't pass this sooner, they didn't repeal the Bush tax cuts as one of the top priorities for Obama when he got in office, I think shows you that that many of the Democrats are just as greedy. I mean, it's just sickening, absolutely sickening. People should be rising up at this point. The fact that they would extend, these, like, they're going to try to play it off, it's like, and the thing is, there are people stupid enough to hear the language of, oh, well, they're raising taxes. That's bad. In a bad economy, they're raising taxes. We can't have them raise taxes in a bad economy. Some taxes, people have to understand, things are not black and white, It's not like saying one thing, like, it doesn't mean taxes automatically means bad in all situations. The same thing with Prop 26 that was passed. Prop 26 in California, and I made a video about this before, was going to be a tax on oil companies and cigarette companies. You know why people voted it down? Because it included the word tax in it. Because people think that tax means bad. This is the level of intellect we've got going here. This is the level of critical thinking. People come up with buzzwords that be like, oh, that's a bad word. I know that word. How stupid are you people? How stupid are you people in this country? It's unfucking believable. There's nuances here. There's different shades in the middle here, Giving tax cuts to the rich doesn't help. That's what we did. That's what we did under Bush. Massive. This was an extension of the Bush tax cuts. What happened when we cut taxes? The deficit spiraled further out of control by these. And this was a move done by the so-called conservative party. Well, obviously not fiscally conservative. We're going to bankrupt our nation. I don't want to live in this country anymore. I don't want to leave the people I love. I don't want to leave the land that I love. I love the land. I love the natural features. I love the people that live in this country. But I have to find a way out if this is how things are going to be run. And it's just appalling to me. Please write Obama. I know it's not going to help, but tell him you don't want him to give up the. You don't want him to give up the fight. That you don't want the tax cuts in, because I'm telling you, it's going to be more expensive than the stimulus. The stimulus was huge. This is going to be one of the looked back upon as one of the worst decisions in our government's history. They can't extend these tax cuts. It's a disaster in the making.